Bulls fans, buckle up. You are about to witness Ayo Dosunmu and Zach LaVine set the court on fire with a combined 37-point eruption in a heart-stopping overtime thriller. From Dosunmu's breakout performance to LaVine's clutch heroics, this preseason showdown had it all. Get ready to relive every electrifying moment and see why Chicago's dynamic duo has the entire league on notice. This is Bulls basketball at its finest. Are you ready? Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. Today, we're diving deep into the Bulls' electrifying overtime preseason victory, where Ayo Dosunmu and Zach LaVine put on an absolute show, combining for a scorching 37 points. So, grab your favorite Bulls gear, settle in, and let's break down this thrilling matchup. Setting the stage. Before we jump into the action, let's set the scene. This preseason clash took place at the United Center, where the energy was palpable despite it not being a regular season game. The Bulls, looking to fine-tune their chemistry and strategies, faced off against opponent team. Little did anyone know they were in for a nail-biting contest that would stretch beyond regulation time. The dynamic duo, Dosunmu and LaVine. Now, let's talk about our stars of the night, Ayo Dosunmu and Zach LaVine. These two guards showcased why Bulls fans have every reason to be excited about the upcoming season. Ayo Dosunmu's breakout performance. First up, Ayo Dosunmu. The hometown hero and former Illinois standout continued to prove why he's becoming a fan favorite in Chicago. Dosunmu finished the night with an impressive 19 points, but it wasn't just about the numbers. Let's break down his game. Offensive aggression, Dosunmu attacked the rim with confidence, showing improved strength and body control when finishing through contact. Three-point shooting, he knocked down 3 of 5 attempts from beyond the arc, demonstrating the work he's put into expanding his range during the off-season. Playmaking, Ayo dished out 6 assists, showcasing his vision and ability to create for others in the pick-and-roll game. Defense, his tenacious on-ball defense disrupted the opponent's offensive flow, leading to several fast break opportunities. What stood out most was Dosunmu's poise in crucial moments. In the fourth quarter and overtime, he played with the composure of a veteran, making smart decisions and hitting clutch shots when the team needed them most. Zach LaVine, the All-Star, shines bright. Now, let's turn our attention to the Bulls' established star, Zach LaVine. The two-time All-Star picked up right where he left off last season, reminding everyone why he's considered one of the league's elite scorers. LaVine finished with 18 points, and his impact was felt throughout the game. Scoring versatility, LaVine showcased his full offensive repertoire, from smooth pull-up jumpers to explosive drives to the basket. Clutch Gene, when the game tightened up in the fourth quarter, LaVine took over, hitting a crucial three-pointer to send the game into overtime. Playmaking, he tallied 5 assists, demonstrating his improved court vision and willingness to get his teammates involved. Leadership, LaVine's vocal presence on the court was evident, directing traffic and encouraging his younger teammates during crucial stretches. What's particularly exciting is the chemistry developing between LaVine and Dosunmu. Their two-man game, especially in pick-and-roll situations, gave the defense fits all night long. Game flow and key moments. Let's walk through how this thrilling contest unfolded. First half, setting the tone. The Bulls came out of the gates with energy, pushing the pace and looking to establish their offensive rhythm early. Dosunmu's aggressive drives and LaVine's smooth jumpers helped Chicago build a small lead heading into halftime. Third quarter, the opponent strikes back. As often happens in the NBA, the opposing team made their push in the third quarter. They tightened up their defense and found some easy buckets in transition, erasing the Bulls' lead and setting up a tense final period. Fourth quarter drama. This is where things got really interesting, folks. With the Bulls down by 4 points with just under 2 minutes to go, Dosunmu and LaVine took center stage. Dosunmu hit a clutch corner three to bring the Bulls within one. LaVine followed it up with a tough fadeaway jumper to give Chicago the lead. The opponent answered with a quick bucket of their own. With just 5 seconds left on the clock, LaVine received the inbounds pass, drove hard to his right, and pulled up for a game-tying three-pointer that sent the United Center into a frenzy. Overtime, Bulls take control. In the extra period, it was all Chicago. Dosunmu opened the scoring with another three-pointer, and LaVine sealed the deal with a thunderous dunk off a beautiful feed from his young backcourt mate. The final score, Bulls 112, opponents 105. Beyond the box score. While Dosunmu and LaVine's combined 37 points rightfully stole the headlines, let's take a moment to appreciate some other key contributions that led to this victory. Nikola Vucevic, the big man, was a force inside, grabbing 12 rebounds and altering numerous shots at the rim. Alex Caruso, his defensive energy was contagious, leading to several steals and deflections that kept the opponent off balance. Patrick Williams, the former 4th overall pick, showed flashes of his potential, hitting a couple of timely three-pointers and playing solid defense. Kobe White, coming off the bench, White provided a spark with his quick trigger shooting and improved playmaking. What this means for the regular season. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's just preseason, right? Well, yes and no. While we shouldn't get too carried away with preseason results, there are several encouraging signs for Bulls fans to take away from this performance. Dosunmu's development, his confident play suggests he's ready for an expanded role in the rotation this season. LaVine's consistency, the star guard looks primed for another all-star caliber season, building on his recent success. Team chemistry, the way the Bulls fought back and executed in crunch time shows a growing trust and understanding among the players. Depth, with solid contributions from the bench, Chicago looks to have a well-rounded rotation that can compete on a nightly basis. Clutch performance, winning close games was an issue for the Bulls last season, so seeing them execute in a tight contest even in preseason is a positive sign. Bulls fans, if this preseason game is any indication, we're in for an exciting season of Chicago basketball. The combination of Ayo Dosunmu's emerging talent and Zach LaVine's established stardom gives this team a dynamic backcourt that can compete with anyone in the league. Remember, it's a long season, and there will be ups and downs along the way. But performances like this remind us of the potential this Bulls squad possesses. With continued growth, chemistry, and a little bit of that Chicago toughness, who knows how far this team can go? That's all for today's video, Bulls Nation. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth Bulls content throughout the season. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Dosunmu and LaVine's performance, and let us know what you're most excited about for the upcoming season. Until next time, go Bulls!